Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Paula and in today's video, we're gonna talk about some Loewe summer bags. I don't know if you have noticed the same that I have, but I feel that when it comes to summer bags like raffia, basket, straw, whatever, Loewe has, first of all, a lot of options and variation. But also the price point for such a seasonal bag, when we're talking about luxury stuff, it's pretty decent. And I was visiting on Loewe's website and I found 7 bags that I feel like we should talk about in this video that in my mind are very summery. And the price point in the majority of them is pretty decent when we are talking about luxury. I feel really silly saying that bags that still cost hundreds of euros is reasonably priced. But I'm also the person who feels like the Loewe basket bag is a reasonably priced designer straw bag or such. I love this bag. For me, I got it last summer. I was so surprised of how much I loved wearing this, and I do not wear this as a beach bag, so this is more like a city bag during the summertime, going to the market, doing errands, just taking the bag out for the day type of thing. So I don't take this to like the beach or to the pool or something like that. I have less expensive bags for that purpose, but for like summer bag, I love this. And probably Loewe has had multiple options for like a straw bag or a basket bag before as well. But this summer there is so much variation on different type of bags that suits like crossbody needs, also totes, etc. So I thought we could have a look. Another brand that I feel that is very much popping now is Prada with their, I think it's like raffia style of bags, and there is many different models with Prada, but the price point is so different compared to Loewe. This is not going to be a comparison between Prada and Loewe because everyone can go to Prada's website and just like make up their own mind. But I mean, I was just a bit surprised that there is like €1,000 price difference in many of them, like similar type of models. And personally, I'm not that convinced that's the real like correct price point on them. Comparing to different brands that have similar type of stuff out right now, Loewe stands out in my opinion, and that's why we're gonna dedicate this video to Loewe and their summer collection. And maybe if you're looking out for a new summer bag, this is your chance. I have my laptop here because I don't remember all of their names. I'm sorry, but I will have a photo on either side of me of the bag that we're going to talk about. And the first one is Pochette bag in raffia. Yeah, the naming is maybe not the best. But this comes with the price point of 620 euros. And it is really like a summery casual shoulder bag, crossbody bag. It has like a drawstring that you can close up the like openness of the bag. Because obviously with this bag, it is an open hole. And I do wear personally myself the dust bag it came inside, and I put my stuff inside the dust bag because this is just like very much look at what I'm carrying type of opening here. But this bag that we're talking about now, the Pochette, has a drawstring already like sewn into it. So like progress. Maybe Loewe has been watching all of these YouTube videos because that's where I got the idea from as well, where people use their dust bags to like cinch in the top part. I don't know, but this seems like this would fit a lot of stuff. And it's just a very summery vibe, maybe a bit like boho chic type of thing. So yeah, I feel like price point for this is pretty decent, but that's just my opinion. Now let's jump to a bit higher price point where I'm not entirely certain if this would be worth worth it for me, but comparing this bag to other brands, similar shaped bags, maybe so. But this is the standard A5 tote, wow, in raffia. And it comes with the price point of 950 euros. And it is from this like raffia material. It has big letters of Loewe on top. So I would not call this quiet luxury, if that's the vibe people would go out after now. But it is a very cute bag, like a miniature tote. Quite many brands offer the same type of shape in bags. It has two top handles as well as a crossbody strap. So there is like versatility in this. And if you don't want to have the Loewe text, just like switch it around and then you're gonna have a plain sight. And I think with this colorway in particular, it suits very well like summer, but also the material obviously calls out summer. I mean, I personally wouldn't really think of this as worth it because I think this is really overpriced. Well, expensive. I know many other things that I would call overpriced. This is just expensive. So I would not really go in for this. But because this shape is such a classic one and probably very practical when you can just hang it in front of you and just like put your hand in there and grab your whatever. So I wanted to lift it up here because it's a very summery bag. Moving on to the third one. So Loewe has made these basket bags in 3 sizes before. Mine is in the medium size. There is a large one and then a small one. And this year, they have brought out a drawstring bucket bag, so very similar to this, in a very, very compact format with a crossbody strap. And it also has like a fabric on top and a drawstring that you can close and cinch in your things. So I feel like if you like the aesthetics of the classic like basket bags that Loewe has produced years and years and years, that I also fell for, but you feel like it's maybe a bit too big for your everyday needs, or you like the crossbody style and easiness, I think this is super cute. It costs currently 480 euros. And I think this, out of all of these, like thinking about summery things, this is really well priced. I can't believe that I'm saying that. A bag made of palm leaves and it has the leather patch, and I'm calling a 500 euro, well, almost 500 euro bag a well-priced bag. Yeah, let's not comment on that. But anyway, so this is like very cute in my opinion. It fits a lot. I would say also like a water bottle in here would fit easily. It comes in many colors. Majority of these, what we're going to talk about, comes in many colors. And don't know if you've noticed, but previously this like classic basket bag has come in white and brown or tan. But now Loewe has also a black one in this type of bag as well. But in this like drawstring bucket bag as well. So if black is your color, Loewe has brought it out this year in many different styles. And yeah, I think this is adorable. I don't need it, so I'm gonna like keep myself out of it. But I think this would be like my favorites out of all of these. Now going back to raffia. So Loewe brought out these type of small Loewe font tote in raffia bags. Don't know why the name is so clumsy, but this is also very versatile. It has top handles, but it also has a crossbody strap. You can carry it multiple ways, handheld, crook of your arm. The model seems to be able to put it also on shoulder with the shorter straps, and then it comes with the long strap that you can carry crossbody. So there is like multiple ways with this one. And I think this is more versatile than the A5 small tote, like that had just like the few top handles and a crossbody, because this is just, I don't know, feels a bit more versatile in many ways. And this also costs less. So this is 850 euros currently, which is still a lot of money. Don't know if I would really ever do that. but I think this doesn't necessarily look like a beach bag or like a super like only summery type of thing. Yes, this is raffia, so it's not really for a snowstorm. But comparing, for instance, this bag to the previous bag, the drawstring bucket one, I mean, this looks like a handbag and not super like summery, in my opinion. So I would see this as more versatile in many ways. And maybe the price point also reflects on that versatility. We have 3 bags left. The next one is this ANAGRAM cutout crossbody. And there is also a few colors. I chose this with the tan and then the like natural colored canvas. I think this is beautiful as it has the ANAGRAM like cut out, and that's building the like a frame of the bag. I think it's really beautiful. For me, the like crossbody strap or the strap in general, that kind of cheapens the look. Just to be honest here, if it would be leather, I think it would be more elevated. This makes it super casual, in my opinion. But the price point is 690 euros, which is quite interesting if you compare this to the other bags we have talked about now. And probably the price point is reflecting the leather and how it has been cut out to kind of resemble the Loewe ANAGRAM, and that's maybe has needed a bit more work into it, but otherwise, but this is a decent size. You can fit your essentials, and maybe because it's not super like fancy in that way, this can also be like very casually worn, unisex. I would definitely see this as a unisex bag. The like string or the strap thingy makes it very unisex in my eyes. And yeah, like this also falls under the 700 euro mark, where you would get a bag with the Loewe ANAGRAM, which is like maybe not everyone in the entire world recognizes Loewe ANAGRAM, but it is clearly recognizable from this one, so you don't need to search for the logo if that's what you are going for in the times of quiet luxury. Don't really, let's not get into it. I think I've heard enough of people analyzing what it means and doesn't mean. But yeah, so I feel like this is a quite fun bag, but because of that like strap, I really based this during the summer season, which is kind of a shame. If it would be leather, I think it would be just like overall better, but the price point is quite good. And then I feel like we should end with other classic Loewe, so like straw bags and such. I have left this bag out because this is a no-brainer. This still is very well priced with Loewe, in my opinion. But in this video, we're gonna learn about some new bags. Well, they are not new, they've been around for a few years. But if you like the colorway that I have, for instance, in my white one, there is another type of shape of a similar one, and this is more, I would say, structured, and it is this square basket bag, and this is the small size. This costs 580 euros, so it is, I think, over 100 euros more than my bag. So keep that in mind, which I don't necessarily know if it is just the shape that kind of, the raffia is clearly more expensive than palm leaves. Don't know. But if you would want something a bit more like structured, I would then go for this one, even if it is more expensive. But I mean, I prefer mine, but I think this is a great alternative to that. And then let's end it with this ANAGRAM basket bag, which is also in palm leaves. And I wanted to take this bag to this video because I feel like I'm seeing this on social media this year in particularly, but I also saw it last year. So something special is happening with this one, and this small size comes at 600 euros. So even though this is also palm, as is mine, there is already a clear price difference, and this comes in 3 sizes, I think. And so the price just goes up and up. But this is something I have seen now a lot on like people having this as their beach bag or pool bag or summer bag in general. And I wanted to lift it up here just to kind of discuss, because I'm not entirely certain why this would be so much fancier than this one. Is the like anagram with the embroidered like calfskin anagram, is that truly so fancy and like so much better than the regular one that it like pumps up the price? Maybe it's just like cutting the anagram out is difficult, I don't know. But all in all, this is now, I think, the new basket bag from Loewe. Like this seems to be very, very popular. So I kind of wanted to lift that up as well and just like maybe end the video to that one. So all in all, we now went through 7 bags from their website, 8 bags if you count mine. If you're interested in this one, I have made a few videos of this particular bag. I love it. I will link them here if you want to know more about my thoughts and kind of jumping on the bandwagon of Loewe basket bags so late in the game, because I feel like these were very popular some years back, and then I was just very late-ish, but I just, yeah, if you want to know what I think and why I ended up getting it now, I will link those videos. But there is now some choices. So if there is still something you are planning on, dreaming of, thinking that during summertime it would be nice to have a summery bag, I think Loewe has many beautiful choices. There is still more like straw bags and raffia bags on Loewe's website that I didn't bring on this video because I felt like some of them were just like too small for the price or whatnot. So this was just basically picked by my eye. So if you feel like you want to still see more, go to Loewe's website or go to the store, test them out, and I don't know, enjoy the summertime with whatever bag you want to. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.